What's up? Hello, friends. こんにちは。Today, I am gonna make a quiche. 今日はキッシュを作ります。I'm gonna make a quiche, baby. Anyway, a few years ago, my friend, DJ Benki, showed up at a barbecue and he brought a quiche. 数年前、DJ ベンキがバーベキューに来て、なんと、キッシュを持ってきたの。パッて見たら、どっかで買ってきたと思った。I asked him, Hey man, where did you get that quiche? And he said, I made it. I was surprised because a quiche is like a pastry. Rather than cooking, it's more like baking. 料理っていうよりも、キッシュってペーストリーの方の、なんかベーキングの方で、自分で作れるとか作ろうとは一回も思ってなかった。I never thought I could make a quiche by myself, so I asked him about it. I said, What? You made a quiche? How? And he explained that it's actually very easy. You can buy a store-bought pie crust. They call it pie sheet. So, since then, I started to experiment with making quiches. その時から、失敗もしながら、たまに成功して、たまたまquicheを作ってます。I've had some failures and some successes, and over a few years now, I feel pretty confident in my quiche making ability. 自信があります。Number one, make sure you grease the baking dish. You don't want the pie sheet to stick to the baking dish. パイシートが熱っ張んないように、それ仙台弁。粘るなんていうの熱張るきつくないようにパイシートがディッシュに絶対きつくないようにちゃんと油を敷くこと。And the second thing is pre-bake the pie sheet, the crust. パイシートだけ焼く。具を入れる前に必ずパイシートだけで焼く。それがすごく大事。ちょっとブラウンになる。ちょっと茶色くなるまで。You want it to bake it until it's a little bit brown. You can put almost anything you want in a quiche, but you have to make sure you use plenty of eggs. Use lots of cheese also. The cooking part of this video is quite long, and I'm going to narrate it. 料理の部分が結構長いので、その料理してるとこをナレーションする。英語も使ったり、日本語も使ったりして、ほぼどんな英語のレベルの人でも見れるように頑張ります。I'll do my best to use both English and Japanese in the narration. So, check it out. Tell me what you think about my quiche in the comments. If you have any tips on how I can make my quiche more delicious, please let me know. All right, here we go. まずはナイフを研ぎます。First of all, let's sharpen the knife. Oh, it's fast. 早いね。All right, let's cut. マジ早い、これ。やばい、こんなに早くしたっけ？ Oh, it's fast. Okay, so we're going to cut the onions into 1 centimeter pieces. 1センチぐらいのピースを玉ねぎを切るね。次は broccoli. So, 芯も使いますので we're going to use the stem. Again, about 1 centimeter pieces. All right, and the heads. These are called florets. I'm going to cut them fairly small. 結構ちっちゃく切る。And now it's time for the squash. Pumpkin じゃなくて、これは squash ですね。Japanese squash. Okay, now we're gonna cut the green skin off. 緑の部分をちょっと外してね。ナイフで。はいはい、ひゃひゃひゃひゃ。Alright, and again about 1 centimeter pieces. 約1センチぐらいのピースにカットしますね。これがね、シリコンスチーマー。 silicone steamer. And different from DJ Benki, I'm going to add some bacon. Lots of eggs! Remember, plenty of eggs. 卵をたくさん使いますね。これはね、ハンドブレンドを使って、そう、クリームの代わりに僕、ミルクを入れるの。クリームちょっとカロリー高い。Cream is too high in calories, so I'll use milk. Mix it up with a hand blender. Alright, grease the baking dish. 油を敷きますね。バターを使います。バターは結構敷きやすいから。Okay, now next we are going to roll the pie sheets. ちょっと解凍したらローリングしてちょっと広げる。倍ぐらいになるまでは広げる。I'm going to make them about twice as big by rolling them out. And we'll use one pie sheet for the bottom. 1枚は下の部分となりますね。で、もう1台は横の部分にするから、ちょっと切ってから広げるね。We're gonna cut it first and then roll them out to make it bigger. And these will be the sides of the quiche crust. So here we'll just one at a time. Just press that down. ちょっと押しながらね。合併するみたいな下の部分と。Okay, there we go. Press it down. Okay. And just two more. あと2つね。Here we go. Oh, little too long. ちょっと長すぎるこれは。まあ、その辺がちょっと熱くなるけど別に大丈夫です。It'll be a little thicker where it's doubled, but that's okay. We'll press that in. There we go. We're going to poke some air holes. ちょっと空気が出れるようにフォークでちょっと押しますね。あとはね、必ず焼くね、これだけで、クラストだけで。で、それ焼いてるうちに野菜をちょっと炒めます。While the crust is baking, we're going to cook the vegetables and bacon and what other stuff you want. かぼちゃはね、もうチンでスチームしますから、かぼちゃ以外はフライパンで炒めます。So the squash will steam it using a silicone steamer. Oh, here it is, the crust. We did it. See how it's a little brown? First, we'll put in the squash. まずはかぼちゃ入れますね。あとは他に具。Season it with salt and herbs. Pour some eggs in. 卵入れてからちょっとチーズ入れて、また卵入れたり、具を入れたり、ちょっと層みたいのを作る。We're going to make kind of layers. Alright, and on top, we'll always have cheese on top. 一番上にはチーズをたくさん。A little more cheese. Always use a generous amount of eggs and cheese. Here we go. We baked it for about 30 minutes. And our quiche is almost ready. 30分ぐらいベーキングしましたね。190度だったかな。Alright, let's cut it up into pieces. And we let it sit. すぐ切ったんじゃなくて、10分ぐらい置いてから切って、Oh, looks pretty good. There it is. That's our quiche.